Okay, give me like 2 seconds. I'm still setting up. Thought I was ready, but I wasn't. Also, it's been a while. I feel like at least a week, and that's on me. So, whatever. We're finally back to it. Um, what were we doing last time? I think we have the helmet key now, right? Yes. So we're gonna basically be done with the mansion. I don't know if I can finish this today. I was only gonna go 2, maybe 3 hours. But we'll see how much we can get done. I should have left that. So, what do I want to take for the fight? Unless I want to do the fight last. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Where am I? I want to say there will be a hunter down the wall. Down the hall. I might need to get the... Oh, actually, this works. If anything, I can just go upstairs, hit that room. Head back down. Well, do I want to... Okay, I have an idea. I think we're gonna hit that room, get the gemstones, run downstairs, run to that room back there with the red door, get what's in there, and then come back to the statue, get back to this safe room, and then take on the snake. If everything goes well. Hopefully. We'll see. Let's just hope. Is there still a zombie here too? I don't remember. I think all the zombies are gone, right? Ooh, there's grenade launcher rounds. Mail to Chief of Security. Confidential. Attention. Chief of Security. Date July 22nd, 1998, 2:13. X Day is drawing up on us. On? Whatever. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. 1. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw data against stars. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Okay. Ensure the complete disposal of the Arkley laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their death as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. That's crazy. Hold on. Did they say... No, we'll get back to that later. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck. Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Inc. What if we called that number? Like, is there no phone in here that we can use to call that? Bill, get down, please. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I might have to run it. Well... No, I can keep that with me, actually. Like, now that I think about it. Because if I'm going to come back to this room anyways to drop off the stuff, we should be fine. Oh my gosh. I cannot... What is wrong with me right now? Oh, it's already pushed all the way back. Just kidding. That's on me. Why does that not look like it's all the way back? In a zombie epidemic, I'm definitely choosing Rick Grimes over Leon Kennedy any day. Why? I must know the reasoning. Also, I haven't really watched Walking Dead like that, so, you know, I was slow. Damn it. Wait, hold on. Damn it, okay. Okay, so let's do this. No, Jill, get on it. Jill, grab the thing. Why did I always think that was a pink? Because that guy, he's goated? Okay. That's all I need to know. I think the last thing I've seen on Walking Dead... It's been so long, I don't even remember. It had to be when they were with Herschel, I think. I think that's the last time I've seen anything about it. And I don't remember why I stopped watching it. But it has like a million seasons now, doesn't it? I could be lying. I know it has a bunch of spin-offs. That was very long ago, I know. Is this still going? Like the main one? Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, and you. Damn, he just oh, he killed him. God damn. No, I forgot all about these people. 10 seasons? How many episodes are in each season? Oh, hello. Oh, he didn't slash me. Okay, he slashed me. Well, what do I know about getting slashed? No, Rick's spinoff ended as well. Wait. So was he not the main character anymore? He had his own spinoff? What is going on in this show? I thought he was like the main character. Let me grab the thing in the back real quick. That way we can get rid of two things. He's the main character, but he went missing in like season 7 or 8. So was the spinoff about what he did when he was missing? There we go. They presume he was dead, and yes. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is it... I feel like I saw something that someone is in like a whole nother area now. Or something. I don't know. I don't even remember their names. If we're being honest. I can't... Oh, I can't turn this. Is his name Daryl? Isn't he in like another area or something? I don't know. Don't listen to me. Did each of the characters get their own spin-off, or what's going on? Maybe I should just watch, if we're being honest. Hello? Oh, I was about to say, I know you can fit in there. Oh, come on. There we go. No, I saw it click in place. Get back in there. There we go. Nice. Okay, actually, what I'm gonna do is I think we'll do the snake fight. We'll take the diamond to the tiger. And then once we're done with the snake, we'll loop, use this key at the Spencer door, and then head out from there, because we need to go over there anyways. I'm just going to use this herb. That way it can heal. Well, I'm going to get rid of the yellow diamond anyways. Let's see. I think that's just the ink ribbon in here, right? There's this journal. There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind the painting, not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. That makes me wonder, because I've never actually gone into that room on a second playthrough, because every time I play this game, it's always like a new save data. That makes me wonder if there's a zombie back there when you get in there. Because I know that room's mainly for changing costumes, but yeah. Oh gosh, I can't move. Is that everything? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hold on one second. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I almost forgot how to get back to the game. Ugh, I don't use that screen that often. I just had to check because I thought I heard my front door open. And it was my sister, but still. I just wanted to make sure it was no one else. What was I doing? Oh yeah, yellow gem. So yellow gem, we'll get the item, we'll head back to the safe room, drop stuff off, get ready to fight the snake, and then head to the Spencer door. Which... Are you gonna blow this door off right now? Should I not stand in front of it? Okay, we're fine. I hear something moving. Oh, it's just zombies. We're fine. I thought there were gonna be hunters in here. I might have to plug my fan in because it is hot. Give me that disc. And this time I said disc instead of something else like I did when I was playing RE9. Ugh. Okay, do not... I thought I was gonna have time to slip by. Oh, well, I don't have to deal with you anymore. So, whatever. Whatever. So I feel like there usually is a sweet spot for the shotgun if you aim up when they... Okay. Like when you aim up when they're about to grab you, I think that's the sweet spot to get the headshot, but I guess I'm wrong. I don't know. As often as I've played this game, I still don't know all the details about how things work. But whatever. It's fine. How's my health? We're fine. Do I want to take the grenade launcher for this? Actually, let's drop off this real quick. Let me do this at least. I don't have any other grenade rounds, do I? No. I just lost my train of thought. What was I doing? What the hell was I doing? Crash, thank you for liking the live. Should I just use my self-defense gun for this? Because I don't think I'm going to use it anywhere else. I might as well. Right? No. No, we'll keep it, actually. Yeah, we'll just leave it like this and we'll go into the fight. Is there anything else upstairs I can pick up? I think it's just herbs in that room, so we won't worry about that. Actually, yeah, I'm kind of glad I grabbed the grenade launcher. That way I can save my shotgun shells for, like, later. Don't be up here. What did I say? Should have just stayed downstairs. But no, you wanted to be annoying and be up here. Oh, I forgot about you, and there's my healing item. Okay, I have an idea. I forgot how to- No! Wrong way, Jill! I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how to aim my gun for a second. Okay, what button is it? Left trigger. There we go. It's been so long. It's been a week. It's been a week. That's not long. But I was also playing the original RE2 off stream. And the one thing about, like, all these old RE games is, like, they all have different controls. Or I don't know if it's just because I'm on Xbox. So every time I'm swapping between games, I'm, like, pressing all the buttons for the other games. I'm like, this is not working. But oh, see, perfect. I was about to say I should be fine without the health item, and it gives us herbs, so we're fine. We are A-okay. There's nothing else right here, is there, before I continue? There is, but we'll figure that out later. Do I have any more self-defense items? I do. Oh, I have a decent amount, actually. Thought I had none. We're gonna do this no hits. Watch. Watch. Hold on. Hold on. He's a little bit close for my liking. Hello? No hits! Can I get him from here? No, stop moving. Okay, fine, you're already back. No hits! Only because I didn't want to get poisoned. And we didn't really use that many grenade rounds, so this worked out. Now, how do I make a nice purse or something out of the skin? Perfect. The thing that... No, I'll talk about this later, actually. No, stop. Stop. Get out of here. Should be everything, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. I mean, the only thing back there is a herb, so I don't think I'm too concerned about that. Because I feel like we're fine on health items. From here... Do I have the Spencer door key? I don't. Let's go grab it. We'll cut through... Where's this gonna lead out? Because I don't think I want to walk down. I'm gonna have to take the long way, because I don't want to deal with the Crimson Head and the zombies. We will... Well... No, because if I go through there, there's the hunter. We'll take that side way, because I think there's a herb that we can pick up, and then we'll cut through... Ooh, I just hit my mic. I'm sorry. We'll cut through the back way, like through the yard. Yeah. Wait, how many spots do I have? Okay, cool. I don't think I have any more red and greens, do I? I think they're all just greens. La 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 la, don't touch me. Good. Ooh. I don't know if it'll do a Chris run right after this, but I got a mod for the Chris run. So whenever we do that, that's gonna be fun. It's not even anything that really changes the game, it's just cosmetic. Which... I was looking at this mod site, and someone has an Ariana Grande mod for Resident Evil 5, and... It's like on one side I love it, but on another side it's just I hate how it replaces Sheva. And it wasn't just one Ariana Grande mod, I saw at least like 2 or 3, I think. It might have just been 2, but still. Ooh, there was also a mod to replace Rebecca as Hinako from Silent Hill F, and I loved that. Like, no hate to Rebecca, but, you know. There better not be two. Okay, good. And then I killed all the ones in here, if I remember correctly. I don't know. It's been a while. And it's been a while. Oh, I didn't kill them all in here. Since I could hold my head up high. I think that's what the lyrics are. I don't know. I haven't heard that song in forever. So I will need... I'll need you. Well, I'll need you. We can put this away. Maybe let's keep one herb on me in case I get another. I might have to be back. This should be... no, let's leave the herb. I think we'll be fine. Oh, we have to run past that hunter, though. We'll be fine. I don't remember. Did I break off the doorknob? I think I did. We just haven't really come back through this door, though. Chill. Chill. Oh, Jill, get through that door. God, Jill, damn it. We'll be fine, I said. Oh, great. Fucking great. Girl, the lamp. There better be a herb or something in here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No, you don't have any secret medication in here, Spencer? None? Okay, do I risk it and try to take on this hunter, or do I go back and get some healing? Did I leave healing in that room we're going towards? I know there's some herbs there, but I think I left all the dogs alive. Maybe I'll deal with them. I think we're gonna be safe and go back and heal just because I didn't save. I think that's the play here. As long as we don't get caught. Perfect. Didn't want to, but here we go. It just sucks that we don't have a red herb. Unless I just want to use a first aid spray, because I mean, I don't really care about my grade. Yeah, let's just use a first aid spray. Fuck it. And we're still not going to take healing. Because this time, we're not going to get hit. I'm going to cry if we do. But we'll worry about that later. The other option is I just try running past him, but I know we're definitely get swiped if I try that. Okay, go now, go now, go now. Nice. Now I'm hoping I left something in this room. Please tell me I did. Because I think this is like the one room that's not actually on the map. Like it's just grayed out on both parts. I didn't leave anything. I didn't leave shit. Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. This is what happens when greed gets you. Touch me, don't even look at me. Oh, I didn't even, like, I heard them, but I knew, that better not have poisoned me. I'm gonna be mad. I'm not poisoned, am I? Okay, cool. We're fine. Now, I think the dogs down here are still alive, which if they are, I'm just gonna deal with them. Maybe. Or did I deal with them? I did. Never mind. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay, Jill, turn and shoot that bitch. Okay. Okay, we are leaving, actually. Don't get off me. Get off me. I should have taken healing. Oh, I actually think we're still fine, actually. Surprisingly. I don't know how. Let me see. Oh, we're on caution. We're still fine. Yellow caution is fine in my book. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but that's the way I see it. In my mind, we have two states. Fine, yellow caution as one, and then orange caution and danger. Which I wish we had, like, some sort of invincibility frames when we go in, like, to pick up an item, but we don't. Otherwise, I would pick up those herbs. Oh, I knew there was going to be a third one. Oh, come on, go, Jill. Go, 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 go. Jill, go. Go, Jill, go. Go, Jill, go. Go, Jill, go. Better not see them running down this hall. Okay, cool. Hey. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. That was gonna take a quick second, so I didn't even bother with the be right back screen. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely. Do I remember anything about the underground? No, I do not. Well, no. There is something I remember, but I also don't remember when it happens. And that's the joy of playing this game, well, like, once every couple years, is I don't fully remember everything. No! Why am I freaking out like I don't have a bunch of ink ribbons? Speaking of which, where are they? There they are. No, no. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm so good at this game. I don't think we need this other thing. Am I still gonna go in with no healing? Yes, I am. Am I gonna regret it? I probably am. Because this isn't the one that goes right now, is it? No? I guess I was wrong. Although I should grab the knife at some point. Maybe I should have grabbed it already, if we're being honest. No, get out of here. Get out of here. I like how she said something's missing, as if we didn't just pull the shaft out of it. It's like, I wonder what is missing. God damn it, I thought that was something shiny. It was just the water on the ground.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
5EL trade? Oh.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
I'm just gonna take that crank, don't mind me. Whoever did this is definitely a professional. Wait, he's holding something. Okay, bye. Get out of my way. Okay, now is this boulder gonna come? Oh wait, we're not even in the boulder room. Oh, hello. Why are there two? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons to aim. Don't get up, stay down. Swear to God. Oh, you guys are freaky. Look at the way they died. Nasties. See, I thought I was just gonna be the one. I'm like, let me just walk past him, we'll be fine. But no, there was the second one behind him. They couldn't have just made it easy. I feel like I'm running out of shotgun ammo. Let's put this in here. Nope, nope, wrong thing. We're gonna leave the shaft for now, because we don't even need it, and we're gonna have to come back through here anyways. Do I take healing? We're gonna take one healing. We're gonna grab the knife now. Yes, there we are. And then if I remember correctly, is it here or another area where there's like a secret room while we're turning? It's one of these. I'm gonna turn again, just to be sure. Because if it stays here... Okay, it's not this one. Now I'm just cranking it for no reason. We're gonna leave that herb there, because I already have one on me. Or... we're gonna do this, actually. Because I was gonna say, we're gonna have to come back through here anyways, but might as well just do that. Might as well. Now, if I... No, let me... This better not turn me around for this cutscene. Okay, good, good, good. I think there was, like, one time... I tried to, like... pre-ready myself for that to drop, and then I fucked it up, and I turned around and ran into the boulder. But we're not going to talk about that. Even though we just talked about that. Don't mind me. Okay, so we're gonna equip this because I'm not dealing with what's in the next room. How do I? Okay, perfect. Because I believe if we're fast enough, we can just not deal with this. Unless it's a chance thing, but if I remember correctly, I've been able to do this pretty quickly. Jill, go. That thing is so disgusting. Okay. Don't. Jill, just go. Unless the thing is you come in, trigger it, leave, come back. That way you don't have to deal with... Ooh, shit. Maybe I did that in the wrong order. But I feel like I've done that without getting hit or anything. I don't know. It's been forever since I played. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time anymore. What's the blue herb? The blue herb is to help with poison in case you get poisoned by spiders or I believe snakes. I don't remember if bees can poison in this game or not. Hold on. Okay, sorry. oh, the crank. Okay, this is the one that has the secret room, I believe, right? I mean, it's not really a secret. It's on the map. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Don't listen to me. Wait, no, is it not this? Hold on, I'm gonna check. Okay, yeah, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Is this the first? Yes, this is the first game. It's a I don't know if you want to call it a remake or a remaster of the original. From what people have told me, it does have some differences from the old one. But I wouldn't know, I haven't played that one. I'm gonna try going forward. Okay, I was gonna say, because I know we can run back, but I think that would be remastered. Okay. Yeah, because I know people sometimes use turns or remakes and stuff, and it is more of a remaster than a remake. Because it's definitely, like, I feel like a remake would definitely be, like, the Resident Evil 2 remake versus the original. Because the original plays more like this with the fixed camera angles and all that, whereas the remake is, like, well, not first person, over the shoulder, third person. I just did not like how they did the A and B parts of the remake. But that's me. More Resi, yes. Oh, and I went back for the shotgun. So this is the shotgun I missed out on. Which, I don't know if I'll be able to finish this time. I might have to do another stream to finish it, because I was only going to go for like 2-ish hours. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. I don't know if I can... I don't know if you guys can hear our dog going crazy in the background. Well, there we go. Okay, sorry. I just left my mute on mic for a little. I think my aunt's here, and our dog's a bit excited because it might be going on a walk, so it keeps barking. Yeah, people, they liking things I don't really personally know much about the OGs. I love the OGs. I don't mind the remakes. They are great for getting back into the games, and they were the best way to get the stories more accessibly. But I know they just released... Well, Good Old Games has had the OGs for a while, and I know Steam yesterday... I literally thought it was an April Fool's joke. Steam yesterday just released the 3 originals on there, and I think they're like half off right now. I feel like they're definitely worth taking... I messed up my sentence. I feel like they're definitely worth looking into if you can get past the tank controls. Because I know that's one thing that a lot of people don't like is the tank controls in the and the camera angles. Oh, they're on sale on PlayStation 2? Okay, well, see, that's the nice thing, is like the originals are more accessible now. Dang, bro, the way you moving just to get in place. I know that was the one. Okay, there's the spider that can poison. I don't want to deal with it though, so we're leaving. But yeah, I was kind of hoping I could just like rig it so I didn't have to move it completely off, but we had to, so whatever. There was no helping that. Oh, the remakes. But I think PlayStation does have the originals on there as well. I don't know if they're on for sale or if you need the what is it, the PlayStation Premium or whatever. I brought the ones on the PS, yet the remakes for one is coming eventually, and I think I will wait. Well, that's the thing, is I've heard we're either getting the remake of this or Code Veronica. I kind of hope it's Code Veronica, just because we have this one already as a remake. From 1 to 6, they all got a sale. Okay. Which, I feel like that's kind of crazy, because I feel like the games have been on sale for, like, the past month. Like, they've maybe been off sale for, like, a week or two, but then they just go immediately back on sale. But then at the same time, it's like, I feel like the Resident Evil games always go on sale at some point. Which, speaking of the games being on sale, obviously I'm playing this. I'm playing it off Xbox. But I ended up getting this game on Steam just because there was a mod that gives Chris his sailor outfit. So when I do a Chris playthrough, we're gonna be playing in his sailor outfit. They definitely have been on sale for a while. Yeah. And that's the thing, is like they're always on sale. So oh well, it just unturned it. So 4, 2, 3, 1. Do we want to play the new ones like RE7, 8, 9? Oh, you do want to play. Yeah, those ones are good. I know 6 just gets a lot of hate, and I mean, I've played it when it first came out. I'll have to like replay it to feel like if I hate it as much as I used to. I don't know, it was just ridiculous for no reason. In my opinion. That's my opinion. Everyone can form their own opinions on it. I know there are people who love it, but I don't think it was a game for me. It was not scary, more so just... You found 8 annoying? Me, personally, I loved 8 until you left the Beneviento house. Because after that, I just felt like it was, like, extra. The 6 ain't bad, I only remember so much from when I was little. See, and that's the thing, too, like... I feel like I had fun with it, but I don't know if that's because I was playing co-op. I don't even know what the hell, like, what were they fighting? If you were Jack, then it's cool. Yeah, I mean, it was a whole mess. Like, I remember with that one, they try to appeal to, like, everyone. Like, they tried to get the action, they tried to get the old school horror. Yeah, I feel like it was just a mess. You were playing 6 and didn't know what was going on and quit 30 minutes. That's understandable. Cause like, they put Ada. Yeah, Ada has her own campaign, which I believe like when it originally released, it was her own solo campaign, and then I think later they made it co-op like the rest of the campaigns.
Barry?
But it's
Thank
just
God
like
you're safe.
with some random character
You too,
that they
Jill.
made for her campaign.
A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
They need to do RE10 or a DLC for RE9 that Jill, Chris, Leon, and Claire. The thing is, I know they are doing DLC for RE9. I might quit talking if the cutscene's still going. Hold on.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
He really said, Jill, you got this, go deal with it. I know they're doing DLC for RE9. I don't know what kind of DLC it would be. I feel like it would be cool if it would be Jill going back into Raccoon City. For what reason, I don't know. Obviously, Chris wasn't with his team because he was doing something. He might be the one doing stuff in Raccoon City. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get Ada, considering we had Leon. That felt very weird to me. Like, I know we don't need Leon and Ada, but it's like, I don't know. That being the first game with no Ada with Leon, I don't know. And they were, for some reason, like a week or two ago, I don't need to do this right now. I think it was like last week or the week before, they were doing a lot of like posting on the social media of Jill. So I don't know if that's hinting that Jill's gonna be the DLC, or maybe they were just posting about her. I don't know. I hope it's Jill. We haven't seen her in forever. Like, I know they have the movie with all of them together, but a game would be nice. Maybe Jill and Leon and Claire and Chris for the DLC. It would be nice to have Claire and Chris together again, because we haven't had a game with them together since Code Veronica. Yeah. Oh, you are this way, I'm going the other way. I mean, Attic, hey man, the closest to what I'm talking about is like what? I love that. I need the Ada standalone game that gives free movement so you can do backflips and cartwheels. I personally would love that, honestly. Let's put you in the head of making that game. Have you ever seen the movie where they are all go to Alcatraz? No, I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it yet. Because that literally has all of them, right? Like Rebecca, Chris, Jill, Claire, and Leon. Which, why are they all together, actually? No, don't tell me. I want to watch the movie. But at the same time, I want to know. But I don't know. I keep telling myself I'm going to watch the animated movies, and I never do. Bayonetta movements, but Ada. I would love that, actually. Need to watch it again, too, because I didn't really sit down and watch it. I know it's on Tubi. Random shout out to Tubi, but... Because I remember I was hanging out with my friends the other day, and we were just seeing what was on Tubi for some reason. And I think all of them but one of them are there, but I think the one that's not on there is like a Netflix exclusive. Which, speaking of which, I need to cancel my Netflix because they are raising their prices again. For what reason, who knows. Oh, speaking of Ada, Ada was supposed to, I don't know if you guys knew, but Ada was supposed to be in that 8. Because she had concept artwork for her, but they cut her for some reason. I heard they better keep coming out with some bomb seasons of I'm keeping it. I don't know, me, like, if I'm keeping it. I have Netflix, and I keep telling myself I'm gonna cancel, and then I just never do, because, like, I just don't use it. But that's just me, like, I don't even know what to watch on there. Like, I can't even remember what the last... Oh, well. Thanks, Barry. I usually put Netflix on while I'm working, lol. I think I'm gonna watch it later, the movie. Yeah, and yeah. I don't know what else it would be on, but Tubi definitely has it. But I know Tubi has ads. Unless you want to pay for, like, the ad-free, but, eh. I think the last thing I watched on Netflix probably had to be an anime. It might have been... I don't know. It sucks they don't do more with Resi 8. Oh, they didn't do more with Resi 8. Yeah. As you said, Kaeda. Yeah, because she had this whole outfit. It was like a, what were they? It was kind of like a plague doctor-ish kind of outfit. And I really loved it for her. But they cut her for some reason. But whatever. There's a Raccoon City movie with real actors portraying them. Are you talking about the most recent live-action one? Where they, for some reason, merged the story of RE1 and 2? Yes. I don't know if this is a hot take. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. I mean, it wasn't the greatest movie, but I also didn't hate it. Like, who the fuck is that? That wasn't just... That's... Which I feel like... The thing is, I don't even remember Jill's character in that movie. Like, I feel like I remember everyone else's character but hers. Like, I know she was in it and I know she had parts, but I don't feel like... I feel like they kind of gave her the back end of the movie, I guess. Is this the Netflix show or the one with Mila? No, so the movie we're talking about, I think it came out like 2-3 years ago, but it has nothing to do with like the other live action movies. Like, it was its own thing. But it's basically covering the first and second games. And Idaki, the way she acted, I don't know if Jill really acted like that, but... Yeah, I get what you mean. She was very mean, I guess. Leon? Okay, so... You should... Yeah, I mean, feel free to watch it. Again, it's not like the greatest Resident Evil movie. Oh, hold on. The only thing I liked about Leon is they got the guy that was in Victorious. But, like, not even for acting or anything, but just because, you know, I perhaps like him. Oh, okay, well, I missed my chance. Nah, bro, yeah, that was totally Leon. Is she over here? Ooh, don't smack me! Oh, okay. Thanks, Queen. Damn, she fucked my shit up. Which, speaking of which, I found it funny that they put her in the... Well, I don't find it funny, because obviously she's here in Resident Evil 1. But, like... If I remember correctly, my issue with her is they had her... Because you see how she has, like, that skin over her? For me, and... Jill, please. Please, please put the thing on there. I swear to God. What do you... Jill, please, I'm looking at the thing. Just put it on there. Jill, please. Jill, please. Oh, thank you. Jill was light-skinned, she was. Oh, that Resident Evil. Yeah, that one. I don't know, they tried. And I know there's supposed to be a new Resident Evil movie coming out, made by the person who made, fuck, what is it called? The fucking... I want to say I don't want to say Barbarian. He might have done Barbarian too. Oh, Weapons. He did the Weapons. But he's doing the next Resident Evil movie. But yeah, honestly, that movie was... it was something. Oh my... I remember I saw it in theaters, and... the theater I was playing it at, they forgot to turn off the lights for a good amount of it. So I'm gonna be honest, part of that movie I couldn't even see. And I didn't want to be the one to get up and say something, but eventually they turned the lights off and I could finally see. But I don't think I really missed anything important. Can I use this already? Perfect. Weapons was so good, like comedic and supernatural horror. Yeah, I really liked Weapons. Family picture and notes. Which, I don't... From what I remember, I think he said the movie he's making for Resident Evil isn't gonna follow the game story? Or something like that? Like, it's gonna... Again, this is like a while since I've heard last of it. I think it's gonna be in universe, but like a side story to the universe story or something. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's supposed to have the person who played the homeless guy in Weapons, though. Like, I think he's supposed to be the main character from what I heard. Like Alcatraz. Kind of. Like, I feel like it's kind of... Have you guys ever played Resident Evil Outbreak, or do you guys know of Resident Evil Outbreak? I feel like maybe it would be something similar to that, but in movie form, maybe? When people branch out away and try their own visions, it goes so bad. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I've seen the game, but I don't really see the gameplay. So Resident Evil Outbreak is just about some survivors who were, you know, in Raccoon City when things were going down. And it's basically about them escaping Raccoon City. So it's a bunch of different scenarios of how these people escaped. So I imagine that's kind of be what the movie is, from my understanding. But again, we'll see when we get more information about it. We'll see. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica. Administered type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action dispose. Lisa. Administered virus type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion. Positive but delayed fusion. Body modification. Observe constant results. Status continued protective observation. George. Action terminated November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone. There's all types of viruses in this damn game. I mean, hey, they had to get the virus right? Like, these were probably like the first ones. Hopefully it's scary. I was surprised how much I liked Scream 7 with how many iterations and sequels. Is Scream 7 the newest one? But the one that gets me is Las Plagas. Like, what the fuck is that? Or even the mold? What do you mean that gets you? Like, it scares you? Or like, you're just kind of like, what the fuck? The mold, that one, I feel like that one was a little extra. I did like it, but it didn't scare me. Don't get me scared. Hell no. Nah. Yeah, the mold was interesting. Especially because it's like, we went from the mold in 7, from it just being like creatures of mold, to... I haven't played it in a while, so I don't know if there was anything special about the ones in 8, but they turned into werewolves or something. And obviously, like, Lady D and Beneviento and Magneto and whatever that fish guy's name was, like, they had special mutations, but yeah. See, bro, what the hell is that exactly? Turning into wolves? It's like that one meme of the wolf whipping off their shirt. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th, 1967. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was fake, not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attached her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17th, 1907. From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true mother there. Stone box hard, it hurt. Steel rope in way. Can't see mother because 4 stones. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's in the new one. I like the Las Plagas one because the information of the parasites in the early games. Information of the parasite, like the Nemesis parasite, or are you just talking about Plagas? Is the virus in RE4 the same as RE5? I'm sure it's a different parasite. I think it is different parasites, if I remember correctly. I think the 1 in 5 might have been a mix of Las Plagas and the T or G virus, I think. I haven't played 5 in forever, so I don't quote me on that, but it's something like that, I think. Yeah, but when parasites are mentioned, someone was upset the parasites were being used. Do you think it's the T virus? I think so. I think Wesker might have used them. C virus. Which one's the C virus? Again, what you were saying, we have so many. Oh, C virus is 6. Okay, that makes sense. Parasites are mentioned. Someone was upset. What do you mean someone was upset by parasites were being used? Like, they didn't like that it strayed away from, like, normal, like... I don't know, is T virus just like a normal infection? Whereas parasite... Like, obviously there's different ways to get infected, like the parasites... Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know, to me it's like... just regular zombies. To me, it's like Resident Evil is kind of just about people getting infected. So if I feel like that's interesting that they have different ways people can be infected and how it affects different people, in my opinion. It's just, I don't know what they're going to do from here since they introduced Elpis, and Elpis is supposed to, like, basically, in a sense, get rid of any T-virus-based infections. So I don't know if they're going to have to introduce something new for that. The documentation 3 mentions instead of T-virus using parasites are hard to control outbreaks. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, which, I mean, Nemesis had a parasite, and he was pretty in control, but granted, that probably took a lot of, like, experimentation to figure out. Started liking the RE franchise and the games even more now because... Because of the infections? It's like real life. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Which is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's cool that they've introduced different ways that you can get infected. And it's like, even then, like, different strains that come from just this T virus. Like, we see in this first game, we have the zombies, we have the dogs, the hunters, the sharks. And then you get to Resident Evil 2, and then we have the G virus, and we have the mutated Birkin, we have the fucking liquors and all that stuff. And then even Code Veronica, we see how the virus is different there too. Honestly, they download making Godzilla 2.0, like, who the hell knows? True. Like, they're just doing these crazy-ass experiments on who knows what with whatever the hell they're making. Oh, wait, I don't have the other thing. We'll have to get that. Not a bioweapon, but you get what I'm saying. I know what you mean. Which, that's something that I kind of miss. Is I feel like the newer... I mean, aside from, like, 7 and 8... I feel like we haven't really seen many new enemy types. Like, we're still just using, like, hunters, or not, well, not even hunters. Hunters weren't even in 9, now that I think about it. We're still just using, like, zombies and lickers. Like, I feel like it would have been cool to see, like, some sort of new variation of something. Because when was the last time we, I mean, yeah, 8 introduced werewolves and 7 had the mold creatures, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it would be cool to have something different. What am I looking for? I'm gonna save just in case. trying to think if there's anything in Outbreak that was new. But again, it's like, where are we gonna go from here is the question. Because if we can't use any T-virus-based thing, what does that leave? But I mean, again, it's probably going to be a while before we see any new Resident Evil game. Like RE10 at least. Who made the C-virus, Wesker? C-virus. I don't remember. I remember playing Revelations, but it's been so long that I don't remember the story. Oh, wait a minute. We still have... did you ever play Revelations 2? Because they have Alex Wesker and they haven't brought her back. Which, honestly, I'm surprised they didn't. I feel like she would have been great for 9, but... Which even then, like, I said, when I was playing 9, I was saying, like, they were talking about this blood transfer and all that, and it's like, Alex Wesker already did that. So why didn't they have her there? Like, they brought back the Wesker clone, but... I don't know. I'm not Capcom. I don't have a say in these things. But, like, even then, it's like... When you play Outbreak, at the end of Outbreak, you get a cutscene about how, like, Umbrella's still... Oh, get out of my face. Umbrella's, like, still messing around in the ruins of Raccoon City, and I feel like that's kind of what led to 9, and that was so long ago. Like, it's crazy to me that they finally got back to that. They used Xeno instead of Alex. Yeah, and that's another issue I had, is, like, they brought in Xeno for what reason? Like, if he lived, I would understand. But the fact that he just dies and that's it, it's like, what was the reason? Unless he's magic. I mean, granted, they can probably just clone him again, but I don't know. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I like the story. Well, I like the gameplay of 9. I liked the story a bit, but then I really, like, sat down and started thinking about it. I'm just like, huh? Dodging bullets but can't dodge a hit? Yeah, he really was Walmart version of Wesker. Like, it was sad. And again, it's weird to me that we would have a copy of Wesker, but Chris and Jill are nowhere to be seen. You know? This hunter is in front of me, isn't it? Where's this hunter? Don't slash me. A part of me wants to say I want a new Resident Evil game just so I can see where they're going. I don't know. We'll see when that happens. I do really hope Code Veronica is the next remake, though. Sherry and 8? Sherry and 8? Oh, 9. You're good. Which, like, it's interesting she went from the front lines to, like, a desk job, although maybe after the stuff she went through in 6, maybe she didn't want to deal with that anymore. I don't know. But that leaves the question, what happened to Hunnigan? Hunnigan? However you say her name. Maybe she retired. I don't know. Hunnigan retired and they gave the position to Sherry. Would have flipped the script, she would have turned badass. Yeah. Because we know she has the regenerative powers, which I don't know if she has anymore if she took Elpis. Because obviously we saw Wesker lose his powers. Oh wait, no, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense how he died easy, because he lost his powers. But still, it's like, why bring him in if they just kill him? And then even then, like going back to Spencer being like, "Oh, I'm sorry for everything I did." You're sorry for everything you did, but when we see you in Resident Evil 5, you're talking about wanting to become a god and this and that, and like you're still doing experiments. Like, I'm sorry, what? She was free from the G virus. Yeah, like she got the vaccine, right? But it's like my thing is too like it's one of those things where it's like we know how Sherry got infected, but how did Leon get infected? Because if Leon got infected, then what about Claire and Chris? And I think Jill's fine because of what she went through in 5, but like what about everyone else who was in Raccoon City, you know? I don't know. I don't write these games, I just play them. Granted, Resident Evil games haven't always had the best stories, but whatever. He wasn't in Raccoon City, but he was here, which is like still T virus. So are we assuming that the Raccoon City syndrome is G virus based?
Jill, you're alive. I was worried because I thought you were...
Boy.
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
I saved
Don't
recently,
lie to
right?
me.
See, I like how this Lisa looks. Not that, like, smooth skin version they gave in the movie.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Yes, give him back his gun. We're gonna need it.
Thanks, Jill.
I will read chat in a moment. Let me just deal with this real quick. This one always gets me stressed. Okay, you don't need to be jumping like that, ma'am. Do not push me off. Ooh. I know she can push us off, so this part always has me stressed. Does it have to be from this side? Girl, stay there. Okay, we're good. Eddie Creeper, they just keep trying to improve or like find a way to make humanity better. Which I know that was the reason. Well, hold on. Bye, Queen. Which I know that was the reason at first. Which I don't even know if that was the reason after all this. Because I feel like Wesker was kind of just trying to use it to control the world or something. I don't know. I need to replay those games because I don't remember. The only ones I've recently played are this one, 2, and 3. I feel like I need to go back and play 5 and 6 to remember the story from there, but again, I don't know. It's a letter. Me Too, only the remakes. I would say definitely give the OGs a try if you can get past the tank controls. I personally love them. Like, I don't know. That's just me. To my Lisa, day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. They gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they gave me the shots, Mommy can think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Oh, Jesus Christ. I always forget that's my follow notification. And it always gets me. Thank you for following though, Polo. You're good. No, you're fine. It's me. I set that up to be a funny like, oh ha, this is gonna be my follow noise because Nemesis follows you. And every time, no matter what game I'm playing, I think Nemesis just gave me PTSD if we're being honest. But every time it plays, that just like sense just kicks in like, oh, I'm about to get fucked up. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. I think I was playing Silent Hill 2 once and that happened. And totally different game, but I still got scared. What your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Nemesis scary is hell, bro. Just hearing him running behind you. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have fun if you play the OG3. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, having to do the tank controls and running away from Nemesis? Good luck. But I feel like you'll get used to the tank controls. It just takes some time, but once you're used to them, you're used to them. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we're both unconscious, and when the man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967. Jessica Trevor. Oh, obviously that plan didn't work. Wait, where's Barry? He didn't die, did he? Okay, he's still here.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
But yeah, imagine not only having Nemesis running after you while doing the tank controls, is you also deal with the camera angles. So he could be around a corner, you don't even know. You don't even know. I love it. The OG RE3 is my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. Oh, I forgot the... I need to go back to an item box. Give me 1 second. Where's the closest one? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Thought I was gonna have to run all the way back to the mansion. Also, I think I might only go like 30 more minutes. We'll see. I was kind of hoping I could finish this, but I didn't think I could at the same time. But definitely next time we'll finish it. After I finish this, I think I might do Resident Evil 0. But we'll see when we get to that. We need that and the wolf medallion. Yes, Resident Evil 0 is Rebecca. Which, that is the only game I have not completed. So it'll be kind of a first playthrough for me. Because I played a little bit of it, but I never finished it. And the only reason I never finished it was because it doesn't have an item box. So it's like dropping items, coming back for them, having to do your inventory. When I was younger playing these games, I did not want to deal with that. But I think now that I've played Outbreak, I think I'm more willing to try it. What the hell does she do? Like in that game or just in general? Because I think in general, I think she's supposed to be like... I could be wrong, like the medic of the STARS team. But in that game... I believe her team was sent out here to investigate this area first. And then when we don't hear back from them, that's when Chris and Jill's team gets sent out here. So it's just about the stuff she gets into before Chris and Jill show up. Which I kind of know the story, but I also don't. So that'll be a fun first playthrough when we get to it. Which Rebecca is in this game, but only if you're playing as Chris. Which I'll probably do a Chris playthrough eventually, but that'll be some other time. So we just be playing all types of people? What do you mean? Because that's something that was interesting. Resident Evil 1 and 2, obviously you can play as Leon and Claire. And then this one you can be Chris or Jill. And then 0, you play as Rebecca, and she gets a partner too, which we'll meet him. I don't know if you know of him already or not, but we'll meet him eventually. Ada, Leon, Claire, Chris, Jill, Jack, Rebecca. Which, yeah. They're Avengers? Oh my gosh. That's basically what RE6 was, no? That was their Avengers game? Minus Claire? No, actually, no. Minus Claire and Jill. And Rebecca. Supposedly. I don't know. Like, they love introducing characters and then never getting back to them. Like, I think Rebecca's been in only, like, 2 mainline games, and that was about it. Oh, why not the headshot? There we go. Which I think someone made a tweet. Do you know that picture of Rebecca that Wesker just has where she's like in the basketball outfit? Ooh, damn it. It would be locked. Now I'm stuck back here. Someone made a tweet the other day and they were like, damn, that photo's been in more games than Rebecca. And it's like, I feel like it's sadly true. Like, it either has been in more games than she has, or they've been in the same amount of games. Like, as a playable character in the story, not just like, oh, she's here, but she's a character in Mercenaries or something, you know? Colon? I think that's a colon. I don't know what it is. Don't listen to me. Memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay, so we have AB. And then we should be CD. CD. And I wonder where we put the last one. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada. Interesting. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make sure the whole incident... Make sure to make this whole accident public. I know how to read. I'm not just saying random shit. If everything is running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using this security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log in the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into the X-ray picture. Yeah. Rowentgenogram? I don't know. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John, Ada. We got a Ada mention. Yeah. Cute, isn't it? Which I don't remember. Did they say that was her reason? No, didn't they say that she was FBI in the remake? Something like that. Because I think in the original, she says she's here to look for her boyfriend, which, you know, there's that. So, colon. She's mercenary, though. Yeah. Colon, liver. Oh, no, I already looked at that one. Colon. Whatever the fuck that thing is, I don't know my biology. What is it? Esophagus. There we go. Colon, liver. No, colon, esophagus, liver. And then what's the last one? Lungs? Oh, so cell. Don't let me forget that the password is cell. Because I will forget. Password cell. Thank you. I hope we use it soon. How do I... Okay, perfect. That's what I was gonna say. I should probably just think of Cell from Dragon Ball. We're gonna go this way. We're not gonna... Ah! Rude. Is there anything even in this area? There is. I don't want to buy it. You're playing God of War right now? Like one of the older ones or the newer ones? Or Gears of War. I don't know which abbreviation you're using now that I think about it. You're good. My mind just went to that one. I was like, wait, there's another game, God of War. Okay. The remake? They had a remake? Aren't they coming out with like a new one too? But it doesn't play like the... Or does it play like the old ones? I don't remember. No, because you write GOW could stand for Gears of War. I mean... Totally different? For the new game they're making? Ooh. VAct, researchers know. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. Oh, the new game? Yeah, I know they're making a new game, and I think it's supposed to be about when he was, like, way younger. Like, maybe his teens or young adult, something like that. I think they announced it a couple months ago, but I don't I haven't really played any of the God of War games, so I'm not too familiar with all of them. The only one I played was one of the recent ones on PlayStation where they introduced his son. The remasters? No, I haven't even played those. I played the one with Atreus. I think that's the name. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're on the same page now. But yeah, that's the only one I've played. There's now evidence that when the host... Oh, wait, yeah. I already read that, right? The host eventually mutates into a humanoid creature. We call them VX. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. The dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement in the backyard cemetery. Which we already dealt with, luckily, so we don't have to deal with that now. Oh, Ada and John, right? Or was it John Ada? I feel like it's John Ada. See, this is how short my memory is. I played God of War 4 and Ragnarok. Oh. See, I didn't play the old ones either. Oh. Cell? I get that too. Well, I think not only that, but when I was younger, like, I wasn't really allowed to play, like, mature rated games or anything. So I never really got to. Which I could now, but I don't know if I want to. We'll see. I'll have to look into them. Did I already do the second floor? I did, right? I'm just doing this again for no reason. Yep, I already did that. Okay. It's better than the new ones? I mean, it could be preference. Because to me, it's almost like saying these ones are better than the new games. It's just different play styles. Like, I enjoy both versions of Resident Evil. I prefer this, but I also don't mind the new game. I guess it's the nostalgia, maybe in the arcade style. I don't know. Which, again, I get that. Maybe people just like the old... Because it was more of a beat-em-up game. But I mean, I guess you could say even the new ones are kind of a beat-em-up. But... I feel like the old one played a little more like the old Devil May Cry's. I don't know. Is this open now? No? Okay. What did I open then? I should have been paying attention. Prototype. Oh! Ooh, headshot! Wait, did you have my knife? Can I get it back? No, I don't get my knife. Prototype's the game that released on the PS3, right? Where you're, like, the guy with, like, their version of Ouroboros, I'll say. Yeah. That was a fun one. I remember playing it when I was younger. I never played the second one. Oh, don't start. Ah, he's naked! Wait, is there anything in that? Oh, he died. He died, damn. Well, I don't think I have to come in here again, so... Hold on. Hold on. Let me see... No, I do have to come in here again, damn it. Okay. Shoot. Facts. To Sanitation Division, Manager of Sanitation, Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Well, someone didn't follow instructions. We expect significant increase in the damage done by recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of T-virus infection. Second concern, wait, hold on, let me read chat before I keep reading this. You get the chance to play it at first. All I did was watch people play. The second one, apparently there's another guy who has powers like Jake, Jack, and he kills them. The first game, ain't that? Why would they do that? What's the point? Okay, well, that was an interesting decision. They never made a third one, right? He went evil or turned, I think. Oh, okay. So you're playing as the good guy in the second one? I don't know. I remember the first one. I don't remember the story of the first one. I was young. I just knew, oh, hey, I'm having fun. Which, it's one of the reasons why I want to kind of go back and play games I played when I was a kid. Because I know when I was a kid, I never paid attention to, like, the stories or anything. I was just like, oh, I'm having fun. That's fine. Real TBH, that's all it was. Yeah. Because especially now, like, it was like the Incredible Hulk game. I never played that one, but I get what you mean. Kind of like, what was it? What was that one PlayStation game with the guy with the lightning powers? It started with an I. Can't remember the name right now. Does he be jumping and climbing walls? Oh, okay. Again, which, like, even then, I remember the gameplay, but I don't remember everything. I remember absorbing people, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most recent research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state of police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Yeah, you absorbed. He could do that. You forgot. Why the fuck didn't he absorb the guy he was fighting? You mean like in the second game? Oh, I need the ammo disc. Oh wait, I have one, don't I? Perfect. Oh, and then I have the other one. Okay, cool. I need to go back and get that. I like how it looks like a GameCube, which I think there's a reason for that, because I think this remake did originally come out on the GameCube. Okay, they make good characters bad, and that's sad. Yeah, it's always sad when you see a character that you love just turn evil, which... Oh, that's what the game was called. It was called Infamous, because I think in the... I don't know if it was the second game, but I feel like in one of the games they made the main character from an Infamous supposedly be bad, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. But I need to go get my kerosene and lighter to take care of that guy. You've seen gameplays? You never played it before? I remember I played the first two and I enjoyed them. But then again, I was a kid when I played them, so as long as I was having... I mean, either way, I feel like as long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter, but... I don't know if I would have the same opinions that I do now as I would when I was a kid. There's a couple games I didn't play as a kid. Yeah. Which, like, even then, like, some of these games I know of now, I don't even think I ever heard of them when I was growing up. Let's grab this while we're here, because we're gonna head back to that room real quick. Nope, not that. What time is it? These might be the last couple of things that I do before I get off. Oh, Dead Rising. Yes, I played the second and third game. I never got to play the first one. Because like I said, when I was a kid, I didn't have really access to, like, rated M games. But it wasn't until, like, the generation where we started being able to buy games digitally that I was able to, like, actually buy rated M games on my own. The second one is the best one from what I see. I heard the first ones was good too. I know they remade it recently. I still need to play it. I should probably play it soon. I remember the third one was okay. I had fun with it, but I remember I really did enjoy the second one. They made a fourth one too, but I remember not a lot of people liked it. But yeah, when games became digital, that's when I was really able to, like, actually play these games that I technically wasn't allowed to play, but you know. Oh well. Because I remember that game even had a demo before the game came out as, like, oh, where did that zombie go? Don't tell me it's a... Hello? What the hell? I'm so confused because the zombie shouldn't have disappeared like that. What do you mean it's not necessary? Oh, do I have to find a different console? Probably. Okay, ignore this. There seems to be something behind a sturdy door. Open it. Yes. Warning. Fuel may implode if shaken or jarred. Yeah, let's not take it right now. Oh, well, we can't take it. We need the device to fuel it. Perfect. I feel like I'm hearing something making noise, and I know it's not the zombie, so I don't know what it is. We're just gonna leave. And I swear if that zombie ends up coming back later, I'm gonna be mad. I tried to speedrun the RE2 remake. How did that go? Which I feel like that one might be a little bit hard to, like, speedrun, because you have to take into consideration Mr. X running around. And I don't know if you can really have, like, I don't know if you can do anything to kind of control where he goes or not. I'm just gonna grab these while I'm here. Because I recently speedran Resident Evil 9 because I was watching a streamer that I watched play it, and he was doing, like, a trifecta speedrun of no healing, no crafting, no healing, no crafting, and getting it under the time or something. 3 hours, 29 minutes, 43 seconds. Nice. And my issue was that first section when you're, having to deal with the girl. I was having trouble getting past her because I thought I was doing well, but she kept jumping in front of me, and I was like, okay, well, Thanks. No save, but standard. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go. When I first played the remake, I did it on hardcore, and Jesus Christ. It's like, I kind of want to play the game again on stream, but I don't know if I would want to do hardcore again, if we're being honest. Like, like, a part of me wants to, just to do it, but another part of me is like, I kind of just, if I do play it, I kind of just want to be a bit more relaxed than being on hardcore. So we'll see. Mr. X really gave it to you on hardcore. Yeah, he's a tough one. Please explode. Oh, okay. You better not be dead. Oh, he's dead. Okay, let me get my lighter. He's just so fast. And that's the thing is, like... I don't know. He's just annoying. Because it's like, when he comes around, there's no way you can really squeeze past him, especially if there's, like, zombies. And I kind of wish they just saved that mechanic for Nemesis, because I know in the original game, like, yes, you run into him, but he's not constantly following you. So that's something new they did for the remake. Which, again, I mean, I thought it was cool at first, but then after a while of playing it, I was like, okay, I'm kind of over it. And I feel like ever since then, they just kept having, like, stalker enemies in games. Which, again, like, I don't mind, but I feel like after a while, I'm kind of just like, oh, okay, we're doing this again. I'd be having with Mr. X? What do you mean? Running around circles in the middle of the building. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's just when he's in, like, those small halls, I'm just like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, if you can get him in an open area, no issues. I think I need to use the slider in here. You might be right. Hopefully I'm right. I was right. Cerberus, Neptune, Hunter, Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapon Research Group. Development Staff. 83417. Oh wait, when I don't need to know all that. I just need to know this. $8462. Let's hope I don't forget that. Oh, hello. Security protocols. Level 1, heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement Level 1, passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant, researcher, or chief of security. Authorized persons entering the helicopter will be shot on sight. Jesus Christ. Again, lovely thing working for Umbrella. They'll treat you right. Elevator/elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement Level 2, Visual Data Room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the Visual Data Room must be cleared with Keith Arving, Room Manager. Basement Level 3, Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consult researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates locked with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as a primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consult researchers with special authorization. Oh, I need to breathe. I was doing all that without breathing. Ugh. Passcode output terminals. Use and access the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4 regarding the progress of Tyrant after administration of T-Virus. Eligible hereafter. So much reading in RE. Yeah. I mean, unless you just want to skip it all. I mean, that's really preference. I like reading everything, though. Yeah. Like, that's basically where you get, like, your world building for this game. Ooh, another MO Dix. Okay, I have a... Did I say MO Dix again? I hope I said disc. I meant disc. That was it, right? No, I think I messed that up. Yeah. What was it? $8462. See, I knew it was something like that. Ooh. Key. Give it. Will you take laboratory key? Hell yes. Yes.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Poor guy. No, I don't want to use it again. Let's go. That's all I needed from here. Let me grab this. I think... Do I need to come up here again is the question. Because I don't remember if this is our only item box for the rest of the game, or if there's no, I think there is another one later. So let me at least sort my inventory. Or actually... I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I know I said 30 minutes, but I just want to do a couple more things. Just a couple. But I will be ending soon. When will I be back? I don't know. Probably Sunday, but I always say I'm going to be back a certain day, and then I end up not streaming for like a week. Okay, this guy should be dead. Hello? Is this a room I want to be in right now? Ready to shoot. Don't test me. Ooh, I knew it! I told you not to test me, didn't I? Oh gosh. Stop, what? Why are you playing Ring Around the Rosie with my body? Okay. Can I not go past there? Oh, don't start. Damn, I really can't go past anywhere, huh? What if we go here? Something better not follow me in here. Oh, cool. Don't mind if I do. There's still stuff in here. I can't push this from here, can I? Okay, let's go this way. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Don't tell me this is an MO disc room. Because guess who just put the MO disc away, and I told myself in my head that I should probably keep it on me. Yep. Mm-hmm. Of course. Oh well, we can push this now, so we'll be fine. Okay, well, we'll grab an MO disc later. Is there still something in this room? No, okay. There might be a safe room past this door, actually. No, that was the room I was just in. Oh, yeah, I think it's this room. I could be wrong. Yep. Okay. I think in interest of not having like 2 things to do next stream, I think I'm gonna end it here. Let me get ready for the next one though. Let me grab the MO disc. Because if I feel like I continue, I'm gonna end up... with like 10 minutes of stream next time. Which, depending when I'm free, I might be back tomorrow or Saturday. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be this. That way we can finish it up. Let me just grab these while I'm at it. Perfect. Okay. So that's going to be it for me today. I think. We'll see. Most likely, yes. Like I said, I'll see you guys whenever I get on again. Hopefully this weekend. We'll see when I have time. Thank you, Polos, for stopping by if you're still here. I know Dylan was here for like a little bit. He was like in the live. Pope Brian, I know you were here too. Thank you. But for now, I will see everyone next time. Good night.